turn this fucking video off, asshole. Watch this video. Fuck's wrong with you? I had a fucking dream. I got a dream in my head. I had a fucking dream 2 nights ago. I think it was. Last night? No, it was the night before last. Yeah, night before last. Because I was thinking about it all day yesterday, too. Actually, I had 2 different dreams. And each dream seemed like it went on for fucking ever. But the last one, I was just goddamn... I was driving around. I don't remember why. I had shit to do. And I was doing things and coming and going. And there was driving involved. And when I was driving, I kept bumping into shit. I mean, like crumply, crunch, fucking up my my fucking fenders and shit. Like fucking ridiculous. Dent. And the last one, which is right by the time I woke up, I want to say I was doing some sort of a weird, I was starting to do like a 3-point turn in like a parking lot. And I was kind of going forward and to the left and thinking I had room. And I like slammed my front passenger side into the front of the car, into like a, I don't know, like a curb or something, a curb-like thing on the edge of a parking spot, the front of a parking spot. I don't know what the fuck the problem was, but someone was over there kind of in the area within sight, like 10 feet away down the sidewalk or whatever the fuck. And when I kind of bumped it, it didn't feel as hard as other shit I'd bumped. Other like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 accidents before that. I don't know what the fuck. Just bumping into shit. Fucking other cars. Fucking those poles and parking lots with the big concrete base. Cinder block wall on the back side once. Just all kinds of dumb shit. My car was all fucked up by this point, but it ran fine, so I was like, whatever, who cares? Just crash into everything, nobody cares. And this time when I hit it, the guy's like, oh no, and put his hands up, and I kind of lean my head up, like, what's up? And he's like, come and look. And I was like, no, it's all right. And he goes, no, it's not all right. So I got out, and I busted my radiator, and there was just shit everywhere. And in this car doesn't even have a radiator in that spot, but that car in my dream did, which I guess it was like a reddish car. I would never drive a red car. I've never had a red car. I can't imagine myself. Oh, I drove best red. That was a what the fuck, dude? That was a Chevy's version of a PT Cruiser, like a HHR or something. That wasn't my car, and I don't even think that was her fault. That was, I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't understand that. I don't know how that whole thing happened. It's all strange how she ended up with that car. I don't understand it. I know we got fucked with car payments. Whatever, I don't know. Fuck that whole thing. And fuck Beth's sister. I would too. But she hates me, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. I don't understand any of that. I don't understand it. And I don't want to. But my car was fucked up in that dream. Fucking radiator fluid everywhere. And then I remember I was stressed in the dream. I had a lot of shit going on. There was a lot of drama that some of it I just kind of happened. Some of it I got sucked into, but nothing I did. Just a lot of bullshit until I guess I started crashing my car around. That was me, I guess. It's like I needed to have something fucked up that was my fault. That's what it seemed like. So I was just being careless with my car. And when I saw the radiator fluid coming out, I just broke down. Like, I was like, oh, that's great. And I looked at the guy, and he looked at me like, wow, what the fuck, man? And then I looked back at the radiator fluid and just fucking started bawling. I was crying and angry. And that guy just walked off real fast. As you would, nobody blames that. Nobody would blame anyone for that. And then I woke up. And I was clumsy that day. It was very weird. I was very clumsy. I think the video I made after that day on the way home, I think I even mentioned my hands just weren't working. Dropping shit was falling over. Terrible decisions. Just terrible. Dumb. Bad. It was all bad. And I was like, man, what the fuck happened to me? Did something happen to my brain while I was sleeping? And my brain was like preparing me to like have to deal with my new fucked up brain. Today wasn't bad, but it was fucked up. Maybe it was the day before. Maybe it was the day before that. I don't remember. But it still stuck with me. That dream, it stuck with me. But that's all. Today was fucked up too. Today was not nearly as fucked up as whatever the fuck day this week, where I bitched about the work day the whole fucking time in the video. But today was strange. Power went out. That's not normal. And that threw off the whole thing. It was kind of fucking off anyway. It was just off. It's weird shit. Just shit you don't plan on. Doing this. Oh, here this came up. Gotta finish this quick. Otherwise it'll fuck me later. Okay, going. Oh, walk-in. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we can catch up. Everything's fine. Oh, another walk-in. Oh, this is one of those walk-ins where I have to babysit them. And fucking, that's great. Okay. And then before you knew it, it was almost 2 o'clock. Trying to finish all the shit. Oh, the power went out. So, 2 shipments didn't go out today because I didn't get them scheduled in time. Because while power went out, I was finishing the shit that I already had ready to go in the system. I just needed to wrap and strap the pallets and get them good to go. And then the power came back on. I was like, oh, I got time to probably pull this other one. And I can still get it out today because it should have gone out today. So I didn't finish the one that was ready. And if I would have finished the one that was ready and scheduled everything, then the one that I pulled after, I should have done it in a different order. But I thought if I get it pulled first, then I could schedule it, and then it'll be much easier, because sometimes when you schedule FedEx, they come immediately. Doesn't matter what time you told them to come. What window you gave them, they'll just show up. So let me just get the shit pulled. But since I did it that way, I didn't get them scheduled, and neither of those two got picked up. But luckily, the one that was ready to go, that I didn't get scheduled, the sales guy's like, I give them a couple day window anyway. So I got a buffer. All right. But that's cool. I don't have mushrooms at home, and I want mushrooms. The wife unit asked me she said a cheeseburger with mushrooms sounds awesome. And she said, who sells those? It's awesome. And I was like, I almost said Red Robin, but I don't know that they have any mushrooms. I just like their hamburgers. Yum. I don't want to have Whataburger again. I just had that shit Wednesday. I don't know, man. For some reason, I don't have any luck when I Google who has good mushroom burgers. Okay, Google. Would have been awesome if it came up. I know it doesn't work very well when it doesn't work at all when you're recording video. Why is my air conditioner on? Keep the phone cool, that's why. The phone gets so hot recording video like this. I don't have it all the way zoomed out. I tried watching some of the videos. Well, I did watch some of the videos with it on the wide angle, whatever. Which is not wide angle, it's goddamn near fisheye lens. And I don't like it. This is good enough. This one's good enough. The other one it's obnoxious. I think it's just obnoxious. It doesn't seem, I don't know what it is about it. It seems like the edges of the screen show shit too big, and the middle seems to be out too far away from the camera, and it just seems like a weird layout of the screen. Like too much detail on the shit around the sides, and then everything else is squeezed out. All this, like this, the transition between what's in the sides and what's way out in front seems unbalanced. It does. I don't know why. I don't understand lenses enough to explain, or video, or anything well enough to explain why it doesn't sit right with me. Because fisheye lens doesn't just magically have extra shit on the sides. It seems all around. It just doesn't seem, I don't understand. I don't know what the problem is, but I don't like it. So I'm doing this. And it's in 4K as well. So that's cool, I guess. I don't even have a 4K. Well, I do have a 4K screen. I have a 4K screen. I'll have to look at the video in 4K on that screen. We just never use it as 4K because we set it up as 4K initially, and I set up the desktop to be 4K so we could watch 4K shit on YouTube and Netflix and whatever. But then we really quickly realized there was very little shit we could even find that we wanted to watch on Netflix that was available in 4K. So it didn't really matter. Oh shit. My balls. All of that was just strange right there. I respect that a bus is willing to get out in the middle like that. I'm just not going to let it in when there's 65,000 cars behind me. Because I'm not a nice guy. I'm not that nice of a guy. I'm a nice guy, but I'm not that nice of a guy. This Waymo thing on the left, that thing's awesome. It's a automated driverless car. What do you call it? Drudge Report calls them headless cars. They've got, I think they have someone in the driver's seat. I don't know if they do anymore, but last time I looked into one of those driving around, it's been a while. I see them all the time, but I don't look inside them anymore. There's usually people in the driver's seat with their hands over the steering wheel to stop it, like or take over or whatever if they need to. But reading about it, a lot of the shit people post, there's places online you can go, Quora, Reddit. I can see the forum. It's like forums, but it's not. It's like Reddit. It's not Reddit. It's not WhatsApp either. I don't remember what the website or the app is called, but people post on there. And I was reading posts from drivers and shit. And a lot of the drivers are like, don't even pay attention to it anymore. What is it called? Well, that service was called Waymo. Yeah, that's why I have W in my head. WhatsApp? No. It doesn't matter. Tumblr, I was reading about on Tumblr too. Twitter, it doesn't matter. My brain annoys the shit out of me. It really does. I really hate living in my own head. If there was a way I could rewire my brain, I would definitely do it. I was talking to Dre today, if you heard anything about what he thinks about CBD oil or CBD treatments or whatever. Because a lot of people that take CBD, I've heard a lot of different things, from pain, inflammation, depression. I mean, some people say cancer, but I always take that with a grain of salt, because anything that could possibly be wrong with you is because of cancer, according to Google, and nothing can cure you, just die within the week, according to Google. That's just me being dramatic and silly. But I was thinking about starting to take CBD. What's the word? Tincture? Tincture? There's got to be a way to just pronounce that. I'm retarded though, so I have the brain damage. But CBD oil, little drops you drop underneath your tongue, I guess. And you do it once or twice a day or whatever, however many milligrams. I'm a lightweight, so I would start low. Like it takes like 2 Bud Platinums or 3 maybe, and I'm tipsy enough that I don't need any more alcohol. It's sad. So I don't think I would start off with a high dosage. Just a low dosage and wait a week or 2. Keep doing it every day. See how I feel. Maybe it would be awesome. I'd be interested. Oh, motherfucker. I would be interested in, because I have edema, is that what it's called, in my legs? Like my mom called it retaining water, but the nurse I talked to explained that is not what it is. That's a totally different thing. Retaining water doesn't just happen in one part of your body, that's everywhere. And she's like, is this, and this? And I said, no, and no. And she said, well, then you're not retaining water. That's just edema. And she was explaining to me what it is and whatever. And she said, are you having this, and this side effects or whatever? What's the word? Not side effect. Headaches are not condition. Whatever. She listed off a bunch of things. I was like, no, I don't have any of that going on. And she said, well, then you don't have to worry about it. If any of those things start, like numbness in the legs, whatever, this and that, all these other, just things I don't have. God, what are they called? Not side effects. Damn. I hate my brain. Then she said, if I have any of those things, let her know. Or whatever, let the doctor know, whatever. What's going on here? Is that what's going on? Okay, well, let him go on. I don't know why there's not a right turn signal there, but that's cool. I like when they have the 2 left arrows for the middle lanes. I like when the right turn arrows exist for the people going the other way, so they could have essentially 4 lanes of traffic moving. Well. Anyway, I'm not even an ass guy. What the fuck, man? But anyway, I am into shoulders and neck, and fuck you, bye.